Hey there, Heather Holders. Jeff Cutter Diamond. Welcome you to the final tournament of the 80s 90s tour. We're doing the Great Holes, and we're going to be doing match play. That's right. The winner of this 128-man tournament will go to Augusta to the year-end tournament automatically, joining forces with Colin Montgomery, Jim Gallagher, David Duvall, Dan Forsman, Nick Price, Mark Huckabeckia, Tom Watson, Fred Couples, Curtis Rage, Ben Crenshaw, and Bob Tway. And if you're in the runner-up spot, you get into a second chance tournament at the end of the year automatically. But you want to win this tournament and go to Augusta without having to go the second way. Anyway, there are some runners-up we have to keep our eyes on. Hal Sutton, Brad Faxon, Ian Baker-Finch, John Daly, Fuzzy Seller, Pete Stewart, and Bernard Longer. So those guys have had some brushes with things. Hal Sutton and Fuzzy Seller are two-time runners-up, so that's going to be critical, like to determine things. And there is actually two. Yeah, there's two guys who went from runner-up to winner. So that's 40s 2000s has one. The 70s 2010s had nobody. If once you're second place, you haven't jumped into the thing. And Herd has two second places, right? And Herd has two second places for that Hayden Speak are two Texas. So anyway, yeah, we have 5 people who are two-time runner-ups. 2 of them are here. So we're going to be doing the matches and we're keeping our eyes on the runners-up and see if they qualify, if they will be in that second chance tournament or not. And that will actually determine who's on TV, who will be part of the televised matches, if you will. You want to see the runners-up do quite well. Carlos Franco and Tom Pertzer go to extra holes. That's a huge one. Watkins beats Nakajima's son 4 up, so Watkins wins. Dan Poole beats Don Pooley. Poole beats Pooley, who looks like Pooley looks like a young John Ritter. Paul Lurie beats Jody Mudd. My name is Mudd, so he's not going to qualify for a second chance tournament. Now they're both Pooley, Nakajima, and whoever loses Franco Pertzer, Pertzer is going to have to wait another year to have a chance. Leonard beats Lubin. So that's a big win for him. Don't really have any upset. All right, Gil Morgan versus John Daly, one of our runners up. So Gil Morgan will be winning. This Gil Morgan. This is not my creation. This is the Gabe's creation. Great players. Gil Morgan. Second shot. Okay. Daly. Up and over. Morgan. Okay. Apart. Too much. Morgan for the hole. Nope. And this is for bogey, so Morgan's going to easily in the hole. On to 2. At Muirfield to the right-hand side. And Daly hit it too much. All he's got to do is stay dry That's what you do. Yep, Northfield might be apart. Yes. Oh, wow. Daly got it back at 4. Morgan bobbled it. How did he bobble it? Hallberg beats O'Meara. That's a big one. O'Meara will not be going to Augusta for sure. That game. Royal County Doon in Ireland. One of those photographed things in the world. Like that. Now shot up and over. Daly. Probably the one hitter. I'm good. Up there. Not even the best hitter. Daly. Great. Apart. Way up. Daly for the hook. Yes. Very quickly, Chris Perry. He's a real Chris Perry. I wanted more. On the quarter line. Up and over. Okay. Okay. Morgan, up and over. Yeah. Yes. Oh, yeah. Back a little too much. Morgan would have been really close for birdie. Too much. Daly for the hole. Got it. One Daly too. On to Pine Valley. Or maybe another. Maybe this way. We're getting up and over. Ooh, it is a par 5, mind you. Daly. Closer. Gotta get it closer. For birdie. Ah. The hole. Really? Daly. There's a 3 up. Holes in Elkington going to extra holes. David Frost beats Steve Lowry. Larry Linker beats Calvin Pete. Rinky-dinky-doo. So Rinker beats Pete. I would have loved to see Calvin Pete. The Belford. Maybe that might be a whole course that's worth going to next year. Gail Morgan up to the right. Daly up and through. Morgan. Too much. Too much. For birdie. Nope. For the hole. No. Morgan's got a 10-footer and he fucks up. And then he's going for 3. So Daly gets off. On to 7. I don't think I have it. I don't think I do. Oh, I would have Oakmont. I think. Apart. What? For the hole. Daly's 4 up. Daly's 4 up, so we are going to cut the crap and just. Yeah, Daly's up by 4. I don't think he's going to lose. Guy says it beats Dudley Hart. Ted Schultz beating Brits Lipsky. Tom Lehman loses Mark McCumber, so Tom Lehman will not be going to the top 2. Tom Lehman did McCumber with the big upset. Tolles beats Elkington, so that's kind of an upset. And Elkington's chances are gone. Grady beats Stricker. That's a big upset. Aoki beats Hammond. So Japan's got something going. Jim Thorpe beats Steve Werfling. That's not the Jim Thorpe who was the greatest athlete in 1912. Yeah, it's too bad how they basically took away his things. Faxon lost to Holbert. So Faxon will be in the second chance tournament no matter what he does. We lost to Holbert, but Faxon at least had the backup chance. You're the real Jeff Diamond. Oh, why me? All right, so Hal Sutton and Corey Pavin are going. Sutton's a two-time runner-up in these tournaments, so he needs to do something. Corey Pavin. Line on that one. Second shot for Sutton. Boom. Pavin. Boom. Up and over. Okay. Apart. Nope. Pavin for the hole. Sorry. John Daly does beat Gil Morgan, so he moves on. So that's good news for John Daly lovers. He might get back in. Let's check in fact he's on TV. Yeah, he got the TV set in. Well, if you get second place, but you weren't on TV, that's in the water. Then you get premium spot. And then you get us previous old paving. You gotta be careful. That riverbank's not gonna be happy with you. Very perpendicular. Or bogey. Ooh, oh, David in trouble. David Graham beats David Verity, so we won't. So Verity will be on the golf course as a commentator, for sure. David, ooh, that was not good. That wasn't even close. 7? Excellent Henry. Okay. Apart. The hole. No. David missed. So I didn't get to another chance. There we go. On the par. Up and over. Not even close. Pavin. Right. I think something had changed. Up and there. Okay. Pavin. Bogey. Nope. Hello. Yeah. Heather beats Nobilo. To the ref. Ready? Keeping it real. On the ref. I thought I was safe. For Brady. Nope. Oh! Actually, by 30, he comes back to using this from Houston, not from the. Doug Toole beats Jay Haas. On to 6. But they're very different. I don't like that. Oh yeah, so that's what we do. Dirty. Okay. Easy. Once again, on the 10th, pretty well. Lauren Roberts beats Tommy Armour the third. Armour hot dogs. Armour hot dogs. Armour the third will not be going to Augusta or the second chance tournament. Paven. That shot, no. That's good for Paven. Oh, and he flipped it. The one number he needed was great. I think he took competitive. Shall we? Yeah. Okay, second voice. Might as well try. Oh yes. He's within some distance. Apart. Oh. And Paven will easily get it in, and now he's got the lead. On to 9 with 10 ready. And then the person we usually do anyway, so that's it. High, sudden. Or birdie. Nope, just missed by a few. Sudden for the oh! Mark James beats Steve Jones. Tim Simpson beats Jesper Perfect. That's Simpson. Artifact will not be going anywhere. Full ahead. I'm gonna up it over. We'll stay on. Every feet, send for the hole. Under 11 at Belly Bunyan. That's where I put the great holes in the cut 18. It was Belly Bunyan. I should have went with like the Belfry because it would have been much nicer. Flipped it. I don't think he did. For the hole. Sudden decided to go for a cut. I'm going to do it. I'm going to cut. There's sudden. That page. Bogey. No. For the hole. I don't think Simon has to leave. Sadly, Brooks beats Andrade. You're a wrestling fan like I am, you know everything. I guess I'm going to do one of the holes they'll be facing at Augusta. Right in the water. Even? Not happening, boy. No. Whoa. No. Wow. Someone thinks the fire up. Fuzzy Seller. Oh, Fuzzy Seller versus John Fly. This is their third match. He went 2 times in a row. Two of the 3 Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy up and Hunker. What? Okay, he's different. Does he get Sonic? John does not do that. Apart. Nope. Fought botched it. Black Bear beats Scott Hoke. You hate to see it. Scott Hoke wanted to do it. David Edwards beats Kenny Knox. So Knox spells out. Up and over. David. Up and over. This is not in the bunker. Apart. Really? No. David's got 2 up. That's good for it. What? Picture. Birdie. No. Stewart wins. Baker Finch and Longer have not played yet. So we'll definitely have Payne Stewart's match tomorrow. Yeah, we'll have Payne Stewart's match tomorrow. Really close? He's very close. For birdie. Too much. And for the hook? No. How do you botch that? No. Sunny's about to take it up by Pavin, and meaning he'll have to go to that second chance tournament. Guaranteed. We don't know about Baker Finch and Lynch. I mean, Langer. They'll definitely get their spotlight. They'll get their shining spotlight. Match. Oh, here's a good shot by him. Especially after Seller does that. Oh, wow. One off the time. We didn't fight for it. This is one of the toughest holes around. Oh, Taylor makes it look easy. So then, one of those 2 is nicely done. Maybe needs a shot. No, he won't. Then we win the hole. Continue. Like, continue on. On to 4. And Sully just gets the first 2 water. But into the bunker. Oh, right there. For par. And yes, but it out. The Solar looks pretty good. Sutton needs this at St. Andrews. All he needs to continue the winning hole. Up and over. Well, can use this is not over that bunker. Sutton's going to be green and hopefully have to get close. Payback. He's going to be very close. Sutton. Yeah, he knows that pavement's close. He has to shoot for it. He missed. You had to go for it. Put him in the hole and win the match. And Sutton is out. Sutton will have to settle for the second chance tournament, despite him being a two-time loser. Two-time runner-up, I should say. What am I doing? I'm being a dickwad. Fuzzy Solar up by 3. If he goes up by 4, we'll end the coverage. And then maybe we'll win this night. And his match will probably be next one in rotation. Off a tree and onto the fairway again. Lucky duck. Solar up, and that's pretty good. The number of like, oh, shot, kind of the shot. Fuzzy, can you come close to the pin? 10 feet for birdie. No. Solar for the hole. Got it. We're up to 4. And I think we are pretty much can guarantee that he is right there. So I think Solar's got this one. We'll just end our coverage, kind of. Yeah, we'll just end our coverage. The other matches. See what's going on. Osaki-san beats Jansen-san, so 2 Japanese players for their Japanese audience. Ken Green beats Keith Fergus. I like Ken Green golfing with his glasses on. I do too. Well, I have to realize it. AD Bean and Brad Bryant going extra holes. I'm hoping Bean wins. Mr. Bean. Guyberger and Simons goes to extra holes. Kenneth Harris beats Dennis Watson. Not Tom's brother, but I think cousin. Davis Love III beats Glenn Day, so that's a big win for Davis. But he had a second place finish, but close not. And Bean loses to Brad Bryant. That means he's not going to be in the tournament. So he's basically, his year's done. Greg Norman beats Sandy Lyle. So Lyle is out. Big win for Greg Norman. Great matchup between 2 very good golfers from other countries, Australia and Scotland. Bill Rogers beats Mark McNulty from Zimbabwe. Bad luck for Zimbabwe. Fulton Allen beats Dave Rebels. I wonder if Jim L qualified. I think he did. But anyway, Baker, Fitch, and Longer, we haven't had Roca losing to Ted Triba, so Roca is out of contention for the tournament. His year is done. Fuzzy Solar did beat John Fott, like I figured. So Solar wins. Osaba losing to Bobby Clampett. A big win for Clampett. I thought Osaba was going to do so well. Simons lost to Guyberger. Okay, no major upset there. Should be. There's Baker Finch. He loses to his fellow Aussie Ian Baker, Craig Perry. He's the real Craig Perry. So Baker Finch loses, so it's going to be either Daly or Seller who will probably get another TV match. Mize beats Danny Edwards. Sorry. Got that wrong. Sorry about that. Mize Dowles and J. Don Blake going extra holes. I know who I want to win. Torrance beats Tony Sills. That Tony Sills picture looks like he's from the 60s, but he's technically in the 80s. Mike Donald upsets Per Johansson. I call that an upset. Don't you? Well, Jim L loses to Mike Springer, so L is out of luck. He's done for. Jim L. And Longer loses to Bob Estes, a big one. So that's going to mean that Daly and Sellers matches will be done because we have the runners up. So Daly, Seller, and Payne are the only three guys who can go from second to first. Their matchups will be televised. Will be the 3 televised matches tomorrow. Bobby Styles beats Jay Don, so that's good news there in the sense. Watkins losing to Bill Glasson. Okay. Next one, my host. Look at Tolan, Gary Cook. Yeah. George Burns beats Rocco Media. Big win. George Burns, not the actor. Comedian. Kite has to go to extra holes with Barry Mayfair. And Kite loses to Mayfair, so that's a big upset that Tom Kite Balls his season is done because he's not either a 1 or a 2. Steve Pate and Mark Weeby going to extra holes. Steve is Jerry's son. Jerry, a 2-time runner-up. And he loses to Weeby, so his year is done. Mike Reed beats Mark Lai. And that's not it. I thought that was all. Duffy Waldorf beats Jack Renner. John Cook beats Jeff Maggart. And Azinger beats Cochran. Cinderlar beats Nolan Hankey. Nolan Hankey, the Christmas boo. Nick Faldo upset by Peter Jacobson, so Faldo's going nowhere. He's not. He didn't. I thought he won a tournament, didn't he? I don't think so. Did Faldo? No, Faldo didn't win. Yeah, Faldo didn't win this year, so Faldo's season is over. It was like, well, I thought Nick Faldo won a tournament. Larry Nelson beats McAllister. Nope. Rick Fuhr beats Wayne Levi. Mike Sullivan beats Bob Eastwood. Bob Gilder beats Andrew McKee. Leave country, Canada. There we go. Now we're done. Now we're going to get some... Oops. Now let's see. What number? Okay, so Daly is number 10. Oh, wow. John Daly versus Ian Woosnam. That's a good matchup. The Fuzzy Seller. Stop that. Fuzzy Seller will face Larry Mize, number 22, so that's going to be a good matchup for Fuzzy Seller. And Paige Stewart will face Phil Blackmore. So it's 10, 14, and 22 will be our future matchups. So Daly versus Woosnam, Stewart versus Blackmore, and Seller versus Mize. Those are our 3 key matches for tomorrow. Big matchup. Franco versus Loris, so we'll see at least one foreigner, Paraguay or Scotland. The other Norman versus Perry, that's an all-Australian match. It would have been Baker Finch versus Norman, but yeah, Norman versus Perry, an all-Australian match, so we'll see at least one Australian. And is that it? That is it. Only 2 all-world matchups. Everyone of the other 30 matches has an American in it, so, that's not good for the foreign audience, but what can I say? Anyway, I'm Jeff Dunn, I do.